Hey, I'm Paige. I left Victoria with zero experience and dangerous levels of blind confidence to renovate this 100-year-old Queenslander totally on my own. Follow along for the wins, the fails and the chaos. I was going to go to the gym tonight and I started drinking instead because everything's been annoying today. Permits for this deck, it's just too much. So I'm going to start marking out and probably even digging today. Some of these footings, the council's going to come and inspect them, so I want to get that done before my dad comes out. And then once they've been inspected and we have the timber, I can fly my dad out. So I've used a 3-4-5 method to get this line perpendicular to the house. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I don't know why I'm laughing because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good at like simple math. You can't be pretty and smart, right? Okay, all these footings, fine, no problem, let's go. This footing, don't have a hammer drill, don't have a jackhammer. A little bit too far in to just lift up from the edges. Don't think a sledgehammer, don't think that's really gonna cut the mustard. Okay, can. Absolutely can. I know my technique sucks. Okay, good enough for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Let's go to the tip. Look at this muffin top, guys. As soon as I stop making money from being hot, I get fat, eh? I'm not intrinsically motivated, I'm just financially motivated. Okay, before you leave, you have to go back over the weighbridge, even though it's free. I guess just for their records, right? I don't know. Hey, so what the hell am I going to do with these? That's a long way to bring the soil level up. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe you can see it better there. I don't know. It's a long way. That's like 4 inches up. The whole garden bed would need to be to cover that. Fuck. Okay, I've actually done this before on a previous property, and my advice is get real fabric scissors. That's the secret. Okay, I have blinds now, so I'm not the naked neighbor anymore. Remember, if you don't know who the naked neighbor is, it might be you. I've known that it's me. I've bought some wardrobes off of Marketplace. I'm putting them on this wall tomorrow, but this room, heavily cigarette smoked. Heavily covered in cigarette smoke. I'm gonna wash the wall before I put the cupboards up against them because I don't want to trap in the smell for all of eternity. Your landlord would never, I know, I'm not like other landlords. Ugh, God, this is dripping everywhere. Washed my whole truck for a road trip to a comedy show tonight in Toowoomba, and then my friend cancelled on me. So I ripped out this garden bed, all the brick edging, my friend will have those. And then whipper-snipped all around here. Do I need to do that? No. It's for some reason important to me. Dug this out. This is to spec. Started here, not the same soil. 7 of them over there. That's too many. It's going to take me so long, guys. I'm going to rent a hand auger and I'm going to get Postman Pete to come out and help me. These 2, probably fine. 1, 2. These 7, not fine. No, 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 no. So, I'm calling it a day. I guess I'll go inside and edit this video. What else am I going to do on a Saturday night? My neighbours are away. They're not going to have a drink with me. hand every day. That's never gonna fit in here, is it? Fuck. What am I gonna do? This again. I would almost rather take the trim off this door than pull this apart. It's just going to be impossible to not break this ply and then have to replace it. Oh my god.
It sounds hollow, doesn't it? See,
Yeah.
see that?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, careful there, sister. You right?
Yeah. I'm glad it's on camera. I'm injured now. I'll have to just watch while you do all the digging in my house. Wait! That's not a post! That one's not a post, I forgot. This one's a little far out. So they've been dug with the auger. Now I just need to get the loose dirt out, which is easy. And I was just thinking, I might as well put it in this hole in my lawn that's been bothering me. Okay, so I couldn't get... I had to rip this off, which was a bit precarious, ripping off the trim, because I'm sure, I don't know, but I'm sure you can't buy the same trim anymore. I would have had to redo each whole room if I broke something. But first I think I'm gonna get changed, because even for this shithole house, I'm a bit too dirty and wet. I'm gonna try and explain what's been plaguing my mind with these fucking wardrobes all weekend. I'm gonna try and make it short and sweet, so lock the fuck in, okay? If you're from Instagram, I'm sorry you've already heard this, skip it. Okay, all of these cupboards that I bought off Marketplace, they were $700, gonna be $3 to $4 grand to get custom ones made for this room, right? So this is a good deal, this is worth doing. There's lots of leftovers, but these are all bottom and top. So there's more carcasses to go over here. Guess what? They're too tall total height, that's fine. I'm gonna take 50 mil off the bottom here, no problem. The next problem I had is I wanted these to go hard up against here and hard up against here, right? Locked in there. You guys locked in, you got to pay attention. It wouldn't work here because of this. And I know what you're thinking, Paige, cut that out. No, it's structural. Even if it wasn't structural, when I open the door, it wouldn't open. I'd have to cut it out to here, and that would look ghetto as fuck. So that's not really an option. But it turns out it wouldn't have worked to recess it back there anyway, because what do you know? That railing at the top there, structural, comes out further than this rail here. So I couldn't have pushed it back anyway, because at the top it would have hit that. But then I realized, well, fuck, it comes out further here. So I can't put this where it is now, because the top's gonna reach, you know what I mean? Like the top cabinet will come over into the middle of that beam. And I thought of every alternative. I thought of cutting all these down, but then I'd have to cut the doors down. A lot of work. I'd have to pull apart every carcass. And I'm gonna tell you what I decided on. And you're probably not gonna like it. This is the first ghetto flip house decision that I've made. Everything else I've more or less done like it was my own home. You ready to hear it? I'm going to put everything exactly where it is, right? And then at the top there, I'm gonna cut the cabinet around it so that the top corner of the top cabinet is gonna be cut around that beam. And you might think, great solution, Paige. It doesn't look great, it's gonna have a little notch out of it. But what you may or may not have realized is that if I do that, the door won't open. I've decided that's okay. I'm gonna Brad nail the door shut. What are people using that for? Christmas decorations. It's going to be accessed once a year, and you need a ladder to get ladder to get up there anyway. If you don't need a ladder to get up there, call me. So once a year, you can climb your ladder, get up to that cabinet, and reach around into the top corner if you've got to. Okay, my neighbour's a Sparky. He came and did this. So that's what this ghetto corner looks like. Hell yeah. Pete's here, so I haven't been filming, but things are happening. 2, 3. I'm not up.
You're not up?
No.
Are you up?
Alright, I'm gonna jump. It's gonna just dip a little bit, okay?
Hey! You're right. I think you need more. Let's put it on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep. Big fuck for that. Tight, huh? Hey, chill! Not sawdust stuff in your brain. Americans call this a sawzall, and I can't stop saying it's like a vocal stim for me now. Sawzall. It's pretty good. You want to see? It fits there with no screws. And remember, from here up, there'll be beading, whatever it's called. Hell yeah! Whoo! Bro, how good does it feel when you're proud of your work? But it needs to be recessed back, the thickness of this. So good, I'm so happy. I kind of want to move into this room because now it's got all this storage, it's the biggest one, and then also like then I'll have 2 nice rooms. So I'm actually going to finish this room. So I'm going to prep the whole thing for paint now. This room looks like it's been blasted with a shotgun everywhere. This is what I'm dealing with. It's going to be more party than not. I finally did what I should have done all along. I emptied this damn room.
Roll or fold?
Like a fold roll.
Fold roll?
Oh, bloody hell. This shit. Out of the way. Somebody's seen these nice pine floorboards and said, yeah, let's put some lino over the top that looks like timber grain, sort of. You think it's supposed to be timber grain?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Sort of a bit psychedelic.
It is a bit, isn't it? Okay, ripped up the carpet. Someone's dog's pissed here, I hope.